it's Affy, and today I have a TBR for New Author August, as well as a tag for New Author August. And my hope is to get some other YouTube creators to join me this month in reading all new authors. So I'm going to just hop in with my TBR first. These are all new to me authors, and then I will go over the 7 questions for the tag. So I have 8 books on my TBR this month. I haven't been very good at getting through my entire TBRs the last few months. I've just been distracted. But I'm gonna put these 8 books on my TBR, and whatever I get through, I get through. But the first author I have here is Lenora Bell. This is for the Duke's Eyes Only School for Dukes. And this is an author that I have a few of her books, but I've never read any of them. So I decided I'd pick one of them up. Next author I have here is Christy Carlisle. This is Lady Meets Earl, a Love on Holiday novel. I really like the cover of this one. This one is based in Scotland, which if you know anything about me, I love Scottish historical romances. So that was part of why I picked this one, and like I said, the cover was really pretty. So those are the 2 reasons I picked it. No other reason but that. The next book is one that I actually had down on my TBR for April, and I didn't get around to it. That's Kathy Maxwell, All Things Beautiful. So this is my second attempt at reading this book. Hopefully I do get to it. I'm gonna try and make sure I put it higher up on my list for the month. That way I do get through it. I'll just make it more of a priority. But yeah, this one is just one that I wanted to read and I didn't get to, so. The next book I have here is by Scarlett Scott. This is Forever Her Duke, the Duke's Most Wanted series. This is the only series of Scarlett Scott's that I have I think all the books for. No, there are 2 books left that I need to purchase from Amazon. I think they just came out. But this is a novella, and everybody talks so wonderfully about Scarlett Scott that I figure I need to start reading some of her books. I've just been putting it off for way too long. So I have this series. I have at least the first 3 or 4 books that I know of. And so I'm going to start on this one. And having a novella on the list might make it so that I get through my entire TBR, just one less like full length book to read. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. The next book that I have here is by Erica Ridley. This is The Duke Heist. This is not an author that I've really heard anything about before. She's kind of unknown to me, but I had this book. So again, I decided I would pick it up and try her out and just see if I like her stuff. The next book that I have here is by Minerva Spencer. This is an author that I do want to read more of. I've heard her stuff is really good and spicy. Apparently her books are really spicy. This is Outrageous. This is part of the Rebels of the Tawn series, and supposedly this is a good series. I think there are 3 books in the series, and I'm pretty sure I have all of them, I think. But like I said, I have heard good things about her and her writing, so seeing as I have the books in this series, I figured I could just start here with her. So the last 2 books that I have on my list, on my TBR list for August, are actually contemporaries, and they'll probably be at the end of my TBR list just because I mostly read historical romances. But if I'm able to get through them, that'll be wonderful. The first one I have is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. I've heard really, really good things about this author. And this book especially, that it's really, really touching and heart-wrenching and all those words. So really interested in this one. And then the second one that I have is also apparently really heart-wrenching and touching and all of that wonderful stuff. This is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. And this book, I actually did start reading it 2023 at some point. I started reading it and started to get a little sad. It was just making me sad. And so I decided to put a hold on it and read it at some other point. I guess that means I DNF'd it, but it was good, what I read of it so far. The subject matter was leaving me feeling a little sad, just where I was in my life at the time. So I figured it's been about a year, it's time to give it another try, and so yeah, it's on my list as well. So those are the 8 books that I have on my TBR for August, and like I said, I'm hoping I get through all of them. I'm really gonna try this month. I have just been slacking off the last 2-3 months. I've been watching The Boys. I don't know if anybody has watched that series, but it's insane and I love it. And it's just been distracting me from reading time. So I am struggling. But I'm going to make a very concerted effort in August to get through my entire TBR. So for the tag for New Author August, I have 7 questions. So question number 1 is author with the best or most interesting plot lines. Question number 2 is author with the best writing style. And this is obviously up to you, based off of what writing style you gravitate towards. Question number 3 is most diverse author or authors that you read. So maybe a BIPOC author. Question number 4 is the book with the best character growth. Question number 5 is the best overall book that you read as far as new authors for the month. Question number 6 is your favorite new author of all the new authors that you read for the month. And then question number 7 is who would be your favorite or new auto-buy author. So yeah, those are the 7 questions that I have for the tag. So I'm going to tag some YouTubers to join me in this New Author August readers tag, and hopefully you guys will join me. The plan is to read at least half, if not all, new authors for the month. As far as your TBR goes, and then basically go over the tag at the end of the month when you're doing your wrap up. Some YouTubers that I am going to be tagging, I've got Pardon This Book Addict, Happily Ever April, Tara Talks Books, Christy Reads a Lot, Books Forever After, Witty Reads, Hope Vaughn, I'm trying to remember everybody. Crystal's Bookish Life, Ava's Romance Books, Amber Reads Romance, Being Daphne, Books with Samantha, and Peace Love Books with Jessica. So those are some people that I am tagging to do the New Author August tag with me. I will add some more people because I can't think of everybody that's in my brain right now. So I'm going to tag everyone that I mentioned, and let's see if anybody wants to join me this month. And I still have to do my June wrap up. I will get it up soon. I am so sorry. It's already the end of July. Yeah, it's pretty bad. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a shirt emoji, just to show that you watched till the end. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.